Hey, welcome to Show and Tell. I've got my friend Matt Wenham here from CNS Companies. It's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Kristen. Happy to be here.
Your new title is Vice President?
Yep, Vice President and Aviation Practice Leader.
You've been with CNS for a long time now.
Yes, almost 26 years.
But who's counting?
Right.
So what's new with CNS? You've obviously seen your company grow in so many ways. What is new and exciting?
Well, our leadership transition is new. Our CEO is Michael Hoteling. Many in the airport industry probably know Michael quite well, and that's exciting for him and for us, and to have him leading our company. And a lot of us have transitioned into new roles, so there's a lot of people playing new roles and growing into new roles, so it's exciting for all of our team.
And Michael, because he has the aviation background, that's different for CNS, right? Because CNS covers so many industries, so him having that aviation perspective is really helpful probably for your division.
Absolutely, yeah. We're a diverse company. We actually have a construction company as well as a consulting company.
Right.
So we're in all different markets all over the country, but having Michael and knowing the relationship that we have with Michael coming in our aviation practice is huge, having him in that role. So we're happy for him, and we got new opportunities for more people.
One thing that I've loved about CNS for a long time is that you do focus on diversity of all different kinds of people and outlooks, and lots of women on the engineering side.
Yeah.
I love to see that. How do you make sure that you're bringing in all that good talent?
We have to work really hard at it. We have to look in the right places. We've made a lot of progress in that regard. Thanks for noticing. But we are not done. We're still working at it, and we're still trying to get more women in leadership roles. I think that's kind of the new thing that we have to look more into, is more women in more leadership roles.
Right.
So, but we're above the industry norms for having a diverse workplace, both in racial and gender diversity. But we're nowhere close to done. We're just started.
Making progress.
Making progress, yes.
So what kind of projects is CNS working on now that plays into some of the trends you're seeing in the aviation market?
I'd say one of the things I want to note is twofold. One is in the terminal space. We're seeing the construction now of the San Diego airfield development program. We're part of that team. Exciting project for us. That Terminal 1 is being redeveloped. So it's really happening now. We took a couple of years to figure it out, and now it's getting built, so that's really exciting. The other one I'd mention is the runway project at Indianapolis, which achieved Envision Platinum. And we weren't the lead designer of the project, but we did help the airport and the project team achieve that Envision Platinum. So we're doing more sustainable projects than we ever have done before.
I mean, that's a big word we're seeing a lot, sustainability, and people continuing to talk about that.
Absolutely. Yep.
Right? So are there any other messages you're imparting lately to airports as they're changing, especially in the last few years?
Yeah, I think in advising airports right now, I'd say people are worried about, the escalation of costs. They're worried about how that affects their budgets. They're worried about who's going to do their next project, because the supply of labor, right? The supply of construction labor is really hard. The supply of construction materials is really challenging.
Even people.
And absolutely, primarily people. So that's the biggest thing we're talking about is having to prepare for costs going up. And obviously nobody wants to talk about that, but they have to be ready for that.
Yeah, ever-changing.
Yep.
Well, congratulations on your success.
Thank you, Kristen.
New role, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you. Thanks so much.